Hey, I just thought I'd show you my quick pre-workout breakfast. All right, so shake. We've got 30 grams of collagen protein in there and about 5 grams of creatine. And then we've got 40 grams of oats in here with 15 grams of dried cranberries and then about 5 grams of this flavored syrup, which is sugar-free, which is good. So there's not a lot of calories in this at all. For a 35 ml serve, which is a lot, which I only put 5 grams in there, or 5 ml. In a 35 ml serve, there's zero everything, except for sorbitol, which is 5.4 grams of sorbitol, which is pretty damn good if you ask me. Had a sweet weigh-in this morning at 76.4. Also, that's the lowest I've ever weighed, actually, which is kind of good. Right? Still need a little bit of work there, but we'll see how we go. Still pushing it to try and get those abs to come out every single day. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the gym. I'm going to do a bit of an upper workout day today, which is going to be sweet. So I'll see you then. Bye. Touches the soul. G'day guys, what's going on? I've got another workout video for you here. Alright, so what I'm doing here is just a standard row, but I'm doing it with the double-handed Ds here. I was going to say something else then. Just to make sure that I get those elbows really far back and get a good contraction between those shoulder blades. Alright, we're going through an upper workout today, so I'm actually going to be kind of hitting pretty much everything. I didn't get videos of everything, but that's what you get. I did a chest press there, just a standard flat bench press with dumbbells, and then flicking onto a lat pull down, right? Focusing on trying to really get that squeeze with my lats and my shoulder blades as hard as I can. And then I did some biceps and triceps here, but really focusing on getting that elbow nice and straight so I can get a really good squeeze in that tricep. This is gonna kind of go on with the posing here too, where when I'm actually trying to get into my poses, I'm trying to think of the workouts that I'm actually doing that are kind of mimicking that pose as well. Obviously these sorts of ones here, like big lat spreads and stuff like that, trying to get my bum into position and getting my lats nice and wide. I'm not going to be able to do many sort of exercises to mimic that, but really focusing on trying to, as I said, mimic my exercises before. So you'll see my doggos in the background. The brown one is Molly and the little brown and white one is Maxwell. All right, try not to focus on the dogs and focus on me. We want to do like a front kind of chest, a front double bicep. This is going to be my side chest, right? Really focusing on getting a really big squeeze there and getting my palm right near my hip. And here's that tricep one I was telling you about. So if I can kind of mimic that with a tricep press down with a single arm, get a really good squeeze, I feel like I'm going to really benefit my pose there by really getting my arm as straight as I possibly can. All right, coming into a rear double bicep, I open up first, nice and wide, and then push my elbows forward a little bit to really get those lats to pop and then really make my biceps peak as well. My abs still haven't really quite come through yet, but I'm hoping that they're going to come through in the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to show you a front ab pose right here where I flick my leg out and get my abs to squeeze. That's one thing that I've got going for me is the really big squeeze. So my abs will pop out then, which is great. Thanks, guys. G'day guys, what's going on? Hey, got a little meal for you here. Right, I'll put the macros up on the screen so you can see it. We've got 250 grams of egg whites, 100 grams of bean shoots, which I found out means lots of bean shoots, and about 45 grams of leftover lettuce that I just found because I wanted to put some tasty stuff on it. So I'll put some balsamic vinegar on there. I just thought I'd do a quick chat to you guys about falling off the wagon, okay? Yesterday, I went out with my mates and we went suit shopping for his wedding. And we went to Fountain Gate to go get some food. And we went to this place called Spudvar. And now,
I didn't really think about it at the time, but I really didn't track any of my macros. I saw that there was kilojoules on there, so I did a rough estimate and put it into my calorie counter, but it didn't really. I felt like over the whole day, it kind of wrecked me for the whole day. I had a really big feed and it kind of just threw me off for the whole day. So here's me thrown off for the whole day, and I kind of just went, fuck it. I ate whatever the fuck I wanted, and I didn't really give a shit. And now, today, even though I did weigh in a lot lower than what I normally do, today I really needed to get straight back into the mindset that I was doing a competition. So today I've been pretty strict on myself, making sure that my calories are on point. Went to the gym and tried to punish myself. Even though when you say that you go to the gym and you punish yourself, you're actually probably doing yourself a massive favor. But that's besides the point. So just want you guys to understand that, one day isn't a massive deal. Okay. If you're just trying to get all this fat off your body, or if you're trying to, get, I guess, more aesthetically better looking, you want your body to be nice and shredded and all muscular and stuff, having a day where you accidentally go off the rails is absolutely fine. There's not much you can really do, as long as that one day doesn't become 2 days. Okay, you want that one day to just be a once off in, I'd say like an 8 to 12 week period. You just want to have that once off where you go, oh shit, I stuffed up, I need to get back onto it. And just kind of accept it for what it is, and then just move on. And more than likely, you probably needed that one-off kind of blowout. Not that my blowout was out of control or anything like that. It wasn't like that at all. I had one of those. The only out of control thing was that food that I had with my mates, but it was still good food. I wasn't eating deep fried fatty foods or anything like that. Didn't eat any lollies or anything, but I just didn't feel like I was in complete control. So making sure that you guys are in complete control doesn't have to be 100% of the time. All right. That's a little bit of real talk for you, Trent Baynes PT. I'm going to include this in my little video blog so that everybody can see it, and hopefully somebody gets something out of it. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could comment on what your days have been like, if you've had some sort of stuff up, and how you got over it. That'd be fantastic. It helps me, helps you. All right, cool. Bye.